Hi there YouTube, my name is Aaron, coming to you from the state of Michigan. This is my second video on my FX Impact. The first fix was the fix concerning the bipod placement that really made this gun a lot more accurate. You can take a look at that. But today I'm here to talk about another fix. And I don't know if it's so much a fix because nothing really broken there. It concerns a sling for this gun. I had the occasion to go hunting with it the other day and carrying it through the woods. I mean carrying it through the woods in all kinds of manners. Carrying it like this for a while, and then carrying it like this for a while, and then even as I've seen on YouTube, carrying it like this for a while. Just got tired. I've seen many of them say that it's hard to attach a sling to this, but I said I got to come up with a system for this because I can't carry this gun like this. I hunt a lot. And so I came at home and I looked on YouTube, as I always do, for some guidance, and I found some systems where they actually attach from the Picatinny here, drill a stud in the rubber back here. I don't want to drill into my gun, so that wasn't an option. So I went on, I started looking at the AR configurations. I ran into something called a military style carry with a 1-point sling system. And so I looked into that and I found that I only needed one piece basically to do that. And that is this piece. Got this piece on eBay for around under 10 bucks. Can't remember exactly, but under 10 bucks. This is called a military RSA rail sling attachment. What it allows you to do is have a one or two, if you want to get two of them, point attachment for your Picatinny. For me, the one works best. Very, very simple. Basically, all you do is you take on your last notch on your Picatinny, or any notch you want to put it on, because the further forward you get it, the more the gun will balance. But for me, I like it in the last place for it. So pop it on that last one. Installs in about a couple of seconds, as you can see. And then the second thing is a sling. Now I've ordered a military sling for like 29 bucks. I really wished I hadn't. But I ordered it at the same time that I ordered this piece here, and this came in faster, came in today. Wanted to go out and hunt and carry my gun around. Of course, I had to come up with a solution till this other part comes. Do not buy a sling if you already have some. I had this one, and I got a few other, this is one of my cheaper ones. Basically, all I did was take this thing, drill a hole in it, put some heat on it so it wouldn't fray. Got a carabiner here. That's my attachment. Nice thing about this is, didn't cost anything. This thing was laying around, and I was able to adjust it to the exact carry length I wanted, which is very, very important. I mean, I just kept adding inches to it until I got it exactly where I wanted it. I could have went up another inch, but this works perfectly for me. The nice thing about this system is quick attach. You're down, you're attached to the gun. You're up. You can carry it in three manners. Carry it no hands, one hand, or two. Or either this way if you want to. But you can walk through the woods like this now. The nice thing about this is all of the pressure is on your whole body, not just on your hands and arms, so it really, really is comfortable. Second thing about it is, if you got one carrying over the shoulder, you know you got to pull that gun around, down, and up before you can shoot it. With this, you're walking through the woods like this. If you were to see prey, you can quickly go from this to a shooting position in a second. And not only that, but I'm a squirrel hunter, and with squirrels, least movement is possible because those things can see ever so well. So with them, if I see them on the floor or in the trees, I can quickly bring this gun up or slowly bring this gun up to a position with very little movement and take my shot, and it's done. I don't have to bring this gun all the way around. So that's the thing I love about this. And then when I sit down to rest, I could sit over there on my lap, but if I decide to take a rest, I can quickly detach this gun, sit it down on the ground if I don't want to hold it, and sit down and take a rest. So this is just a great system. And you can get in on it for under 10 bucks. Nice way to carry the gun into the woods. I'm going to close by quickly talking about this system I have here. As I said, I hunt exclusively with a bipod. In my other video, I discussed that. And so I got long bipods, I got short bipods. Sitting on a bucket, that sort of thing. With me, I want to always shoot this gun on the bench the same way I would shoot it in the woods. I want the accuracy to carry over. I can put it on a bean bag and be deadly accurate with this thing. But that's not, I don't carry a bean bag to the field. Okay? What I found that when this thing was back here, this gun, I was not getting good groups. The gun just didn't seem to be that stable. I said I need to move this thing forward the same way I have on this gun here, where trigger over trigger, this thing is now right over. But before, it was back here. This gun was very unstable. Now, with it out here, the stability is good. I bring it up, it's there. And it holds very, very well. But just to show you how this is done, in case you don't want to watch the other video, basically, there's only two things that make this system up. I got these loose, that's why I shake it a little bit so I can get it off quickly. Two parts make this. And I won't be putting it back together, so I'll just leave it. I have two attachments. Both of them are called Picatinny risers. This is a long one. This is, I think, about 6 inches. This is a little shorter. It comes in pairs. Okay. What this does is, this actually allows this to rise a ½ inch. Enough space to get it past the bottle. So when this is attached to here, now I can get past the bottle. The second 6-inch one that slides on allows me to tighten it down. And then I got a piece of rubber in here to keep this from hitting against the bottle. Now when I set this out here, I've just gained 6 inches. And those 6 inches have improved my accuracy. You try it. Because you can get this everything down. I think this was like, this pair was like $6 or $8. This one here was like 10. So $18 you can get this system. But now when I bring this thing up, it holds. I mean, those things do not move. Even when I pull the trigger, I would watch it, and when it was back here, I would see some movement of the crosshairs. Now that's gone. So hopefully these two fixes will help you. In my other video, I talk about what's the selling points of this gun for me, and I hope you can check out that video. And I just want to thank you for tuning in, and good hunting and good shooting. Thanks again.